Stop everything. What I'm about to reveal may be the biggest NFL bombshell of 2026. And trust me, you've never seen anything like this before. Right now, inside the secretive corridors of the New York Giants front office, an emergency meeting is underway. Phones are ringing off the hook, whispered conversations are bouncing between VIP suites, and high-stakes deals are being negotiated in complete silence. This isn't just another routine trade rumor. No, what's happening right now is beyond comprehension. My sources just confirmed something huge, something that could turn the entire NFL upside down. But here's the catch. I can't say the name yet, not directly. Because what I'm about to lay out for you is so explosive, so unprecedented that it could shake the foundation of the league. This is a story of power, desperation, and a secret alliance that's brewing behind the scenes. A superstar, an elite player, a game-changer unlike any other, and the Giants are at the center of it. But who? That's what you're about to find out. The details I have are staggering, the implications massive, and the consequences could stretch far beyond just one team. So buckle up, because what I'm about to tell you is a clandestine operation, an insider's secret that knows no boundaries. And trust me, this is only the beginning. Now I want you to do one thing: hit that subscribe button, smash that like, and activate the notification bell right now. Because if you think this is big, wait until I drop the full story. The truth behind what's happening this very second in the Giants' war room. This is for the true NFL insiders, the fans who understand that the league is a chessboard and every move can rewrite history. If you're not on board, you're missing out on what could be the most shocking NFL revelation of the decade. Remember, only those who are in the know will truly understand the magnitude of what's happening. So make sure you're part of the elite group, because what I'm about to reveal will not only blow your mind, it will redefine the NFL landscape for years to come. Let's set the stage. The New York Giants, a franchise desperately seeking redemption, fighting years of disappointment, have been in a state of turmoil. These past 3 seasons, a roller coaster of heartbreak and what-ifs. With a 4-13 record in 2025, they've been stuck in mediocrity, a team with potential, but no killer instinct, no championship edge. The locker room is filled with talented young players, yes, but they're missing that one piece, that game winner, that difference maker who can elevate the entire roster. And that's exactly where the story takes a turn into the extraordinary. For months now, the Giants' management has been operating in secret, clandestine meetings in underground vaults, encrypted calls between the owner's suite and NFL's upper echelons, private jets flying under the cover of night to undisclosed locations. They've been searching, hunting, trying to find that missing piece. The rumors, they're swirling. Tight-lipped sources whisper about a game-changer, a franchise-altering talent, a player who can redefine the Giants' defense overnight. All the while, the league's whispers grow louder. Competitors, they're desperate too. Rumors swirl about rival teams throwing everything they have to block this move, rival GMs poring over secret trade packages, executives at the league level whispering about the league's most guarded secrets. And then, it happened. A breakthrough. Something that nobody saw coming. The moment when the Giants finally shook the ground beneath their rivals' feet. Because, my friends, they found HIM. The perfect fit. The one player who can transform this franchise from a perennial also-ran into a championship contender. And when I say HIM, I mean one of the greatest pass rushers in NFL history, a player whose name strikes fear into opponents, a player whose stats are legendary. Yes, I'm talking about Khalil Mack. Now hold tight, because this revelation is about to get even more insane. Khalil Mack, the elite edge rusher, the all-pro legend, the NFL's sack machine, is at the center of this storm. And what's even more shocking, the Giants are in the final stages of a negotiation that could see Mack wearing his iconic number 52, not for the Chargers anymore, but in a Giants uniform, ready to unleash chaos. Let's break down what makes Khalil Mack the perfect storm for the Big Apple. Since entering the league in 2014 as the 5th overall pick, Mack has been an unstoppable force. Over his career, he's amassed an astonishing 113 sacks. That's 29th all-time and a top 10 number among active players. His relentless style of play is a blend of brute strength, lightning-fast instincts, and virtually unmatched football IQ. Mack isn't just a pass rusher, he's a disruptive force, a quarterback nightmare. His signature move, That explosive burst off the edge combined with a relentless motor that can get into the backfield faster than anyone else. In 2025 alone, despite battling injuries, he still managed to rack up 5.5 sacks, 11 QB hits, and 32 tackles, all in a rotational role that shows he still has plenty left in the tank. His career, a showcase of dominance. Twice selected to the Pro Bowl, multiple All-Pro honors, and a player who has consistently been ranked among the league's best, peaking early with back-to-back seasons of elite production. But here's the kicker, his contract situation. After a one-year deal with the Chargers, he's a free agent again, and his market value? Through the roof. Not just because of his stats, but because of his impact. Teams are salivating at the possibility of adding him for a short-term, high-impact deal, a move that could revolutionize their defense overnight. And the Giants? They see him as the missing link, the player who can bring toughness, leadership, and unmatched pass-rush prowess to their front seven. Now imagine this. Mac in his prime with fresh legs, playing under a new coaching staff led by John Harbaugh, a coach renowned for maximizing defensive talent. With Mac lining up across from Andrew Thomas and Dexter Lawrence, the Giants' front line would become a fortress. Opposing quarterbacks. They'd be trembling, offensive lines. They'd be tearing their hair out trying to figure out how to block him. But it gets even more intense when you consider the behind-the-scenes drama. There are whispers from league insiders, NFL executives, and scouts that the Giants' GM, Joe SCHOEN, a mastermind with a knack for locating hidden gems, has been working in absolute silence. Consultants say he's been orchestrating this entire operation in the shadows, a chess master maneuvering 3-4 steps ahead. Rival teams, they've already tried to counteract. Rumor has it that the Bears, Packers, and even the Jets have thrown bids and sweeteners at Mac's camp, hoping to sway him away from New York. But why? Because they know what Mac can do. They understand that acquiring him isn't just about next season. It's about changing the entire power balance of the league. And here's what makes this deal even more fascinating. Sources close to the situation tell me that the Giants' plan isn't just about getting Mac to enhance their defense temporarily. Oh no. It's about a long-term vision, a blueprint for dominance. They're planning to build a defense that no opponent can crack, a fortress built around this elite pass rusher, with the potential for future signings, facilities upgrades, and a shift towards a more aggressive, championship-caliber squad. Think about it. With Mac finally donning those blue and white colors, the Giants would elevate themselves from perennial underdogs into a team feared across the NFL. And the emotional reaction inside the Giants' war room, it's nothing short of electric. CEO John Mara, notoriously cautious, has reportedly been breaking protocol just to get this deal over the line. Coach Harbaugh, his eyes light up just thinking about the possibility of pairing his aggressive defensive schemes with Mac's relentless pursuit of the quarterback. Even the fans are already dreaming, already visualizing the chaos. Social media is in a frenzy, hashtags trending with Mac to Giants, Giants dominance, and NYG reigns. But what's next? The negotiations aren't over yet. The Giants are pushing hard, with confidential clauses, insane performance bonuses, and a valuation that could push into the $15-20 million range for this one-year juggernaut. Think about the scheme fit. Mac's versatility is unmatched. He can play both outside linebacker and defensive end, a hybrid nightmare for offensive lines. His relentless style, perfect for the Giants' aggressive 3-4 scheme, where he can attack from multiple angles, create chaos, and rack up multiple sacks in every game. Imagine Mac lining up next to Dexter Lawrence and Brian Burns, creating an all-star front that's virtually impossible to contain. Opposing offenses, they would be paralyzed, forced to double-team, chip, and plan for weeks just to slow him down. And his projected impact. Based on his past statistics and current form, expect easily over 12 sacks next season, even in a rotational role because his motor refuses to slow. QB hits, those would soar past 15. Forced fumbles, count on at least 3-4 to shift momentum in critical moments. The Giants would finally have a true game wrecker, a player capable of single-handedly changing the course of games, playoff runs, and maybe even a championship. This isn't just about adding a star, it's about rewriting the fabric of the franchise. A move that signals to the league that the Giants are no longer just a rebuilding team, but a serious contender. This deal, if it happens, will shake the entire NFL. And I'm telling you, the next 48 hours, they will be pivotal. Because behind closed doors, the deal is being finalized as we speak. It's only a matter of time before this story hits mainstream, and when it does, everything changes. So listen carefully, this isn't just a rumor. This is a seismic shift, a game changer. Khalil Mack isn't just coming to the Giants, he's about to become the cornerstone of a new dynasty. And trust me, once this moves leaks out, there will be no turning back. The NFL will never be the same again. Keep your eyes glued because I'll be the first to bring you every detail, every twist and turn in this saga. But one thing, for sure, the Giants and Khalil Mack. They're on a collision course towards history, and if you think this is big, just wait. Because what's coming next will be even more explosive. The truth is out there and it's about to explode. Stay tuned.